Okay, I'm at Boulder Creek in Washington, hence the name Boulder Cave. Now, they asked us to stay on the trail. It looks to me like there's another cave up here, but I'm not gonna go up there. Instead, you notice there's a trail to follow here. I'm gonna go ahead and follow this trail down here. Notice there's all sorts of signs here. Huh. Interesting. Not sure what this means. Wow. I gotta admit, I'm kind of tempted to go over there and see where the creek comes from. But it looks pretty narrow and dangerous. Oh wow, here's a map of the cave. Okay, so we're at there's the west cave entrance, the east cave entrance. I don't even know where the heck we are. Good to know. So, oh, this is Devil Creek. I thought this was called Boulder Creek. What was I thinking? Wow. Anyway, this is basalt. But it's not a lava tube, it's an erosional cave. Stop here, clean your footwear. Okay. So scuff your footwear on the AstroTurf, and then do it again when you come out. Alright. So there's a cool little, wow. This cave is cool. Okay, so I'm on a carpet. I'm scraping my feet along here to clean up. Wow. Yeah, there is literally a creek, and then there's one of these, I forget what these things are called, but some kind of scruff bush. So I'm gonna rub my feet through here to clean off, per the recommendation. It's to clean off seeds and stuff, fungi. Anyway, Townsend and bigger bats. And supposedly there's bats in here. You can help minimize keeping flashlights pointed straight ahead or down. Talk normally, don't yell. Stay on the trail. Okay, well, that's kind of heartbreaking, but oh well. The trail is like along a small cliff here. Definitely notice there's no handrails. Wow, there's a waterfall. Small waterfall, you know, like 1 foot tall. Baby waterfall. So this time of year, the bats won't be hibernating. What is this? Mid to late July. So if there are bats here, they'll just be sleeping. Wow. It's an interesting little cave, because in some ways it looks like a lava tube because it's in basalt, which is the same kind of rock as lava tubes, but it's not a lava tube, so it is a little different. This is an erosional cave, but what's weird is usually when you have an erosional cave, it's really smooth. This cave is not smooth at all. It's kind of suspicious. So I'm on a trail here. Let me just pan left so you get an idea. So it's like 50 feet to the left wall. Oops, let me pan the camera up a little bit. So it's like 50 feet to the left wall over there. And then it's like 20 feet to the creek here, Devil's Creek. And then beyond that is another feet to the other wall. So this cave is seriously almost 100 feet wide. Very, very wide. And I'm standing up. The ceiling is like at least another 4 feet above me. So it's a 10-foot ceiling. So that's kind of neat. Wow. It's a little bit cool in here, but not too cold because it's not a very long cave. I was in the Snoqualmie Railroad Tunnel a week ago. It's 2 miles long, and holy cow, it's cold in there. I had to take a jacket. I'm not wearing a jacket right now. Huh. Just say no to crack. I almost tripped over a rock. There's officially a trail, but it's not exactly maintained. Oh, that's funny. I'm lost. Where am I going? Does the trail go left or right? Huh. That's funny. They ask us to stay on the trail and they can't even find the trail. All right, well. I guess this looks like a trail. Huh. There's an entrance up to the left. There's a wooden boardwalk to the right. Yeah, I think we are allowed to go either way there. That's really neat. Okay, so this must be the official exit because it's telling us to clean up our feet. Oh, that's funny. Off the trail here? Okay, I'll just very briefly. There's a way up there. It's gated. So they must have the bats hang out up there, so they have it gated to keep people out. So people staying on the trail probably won't even notice it because it's like 80 feet to the left. Okay, so they intend for us to go through this cave one way, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn around and go back the other way, finish a full lap here. There's only one other family here. They're behind me, so I don't think it'll cause too much trouble for me to go the wrong way on a one-way trail. They'll survive. Oh, yeah. Wow, the ceiling here is almost 30 feet tall behind me. And I see another part of the cave that's gated. So yeah, the part where there's actually bats, it looks like they have it gated off. Makes sense. Gotta protect the bats, but also allow the people to have some fun. Too bad we're not allowed to go off trail though, because I gotta admit, I'm kind of curious if there really are bats here or not. It says in winter it's a hibernaculum for Townsend big-eared bats, but it's from the sign it looks like both the females and the male bats leave the cave in the summer to do other things. My guess is it depends on the weather though. When it gets really hot outside, I think they seek a sanctuary inside the caves, but it's when more reasonable outside, then they just stay outside. But I'm not a bat psychologist, so I could be wrong. Okay, I'll go ahead and clean off my feet again because I'm gonna pause the video, take a short break before I go through a second time. All right, so here's the entrance to Boulder Cave.